Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Get ready to feel the buzz! It's Buzz!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 434 pounds, Ace Ahmed Carter El Guapo and the Demon King Finn Balor.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
What a strike. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever. I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Jarring impact.
He looks a bit off his game here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
Seeing Finn Balor have to give the championship he won the day before back because he sustained a serious injury was one of the more emotional nights I've ever experienced since becoming a WWE broadcaster.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Nino! Man, that hurts!
Not so fast. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
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 You gotta believe this one's over.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
What's gonna happen here?
Focused attack on the back.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
So resourceful.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
When this guy's on, look out. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. This might be it, guys. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment.
Down 19-16. This could be the turning point.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, but 19-16. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
This is Finn Balor's match now.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately,
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
nobody controls the pace.
Oh, 1916.
This one's over, guys.
What's he going to do with it? Snap suplex.
Very nice. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Bray Wyatt with a sister Abigail.
That should do it.
He's in control. Oh, here we go.
Oof.
He's in full control now. Looking for the win. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The mood has definitely changed inside this.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
1916. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
He's still in this.
Ooh, what impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Check this out. He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Picture perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh, twist, attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Setting him up for the... Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Look at this. Suplex!
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Oh, nasty impact.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicked. Up and knee drop. Jeez. What a stomp. Good grief.
Harsh impact.
Woo-wee. Elbow drop. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Head over heels. Yeah, incredible flip. Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Just barely got out of the... Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, my gosh.
Vicious strike.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Way too early.
Here's the tag.
Setting him up. That'll hinder your modeling career. Can he finish the job? Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas. Boy, he's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The elbow.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. I think I heard a bone break.
Clothesline! Ouch!
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
Wow, elbow!
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Boom, what impact! He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's going for it all.
Harsh impact. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Boom, right in the button. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Ooh, what impact. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. And there it is, boys.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
He might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Can Sheamus got the shoulders down? 1, 2. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
This clothesline. Victor, right to the chest. That'll put you. Nice calf kick, great elevation. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Can Sheamus stay in this after that? Doubtful. Momentum clearly in his corner. That'll do some serious damage. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
He wants it one more time. Oh, what impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. Check him out here. He's getting after it here. And here's a last look at this one.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches. Teeing off.
What's next?
No!
Incredible power slam. So much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
Versus Team Braun Strowman. Oh, cannot wait.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz! Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds,
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
and their partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
What actually? The monster among men is here!
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
There is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Right in the mouth. The Miz has held so many titles in his career. WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion. But over the last few years, he's truly become synonymous with the Intercontinental title.
Nailed it.
What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick.
Michael brought up that the Miz and the Intercontinental title have been intertwined, and it's probably because he's won it in so many high-profile matches. In fact,
He won his first Intercontinental title on the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw in 2012.
And he started subsequent reigns at other big shows like WrestleMania 29, Night of Champions, Extreme Rules, and at the 25th anniversary of Raw. Those are all must-see events, thanks to the most must-see Intercontinental Champion of all time.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away. Wouldn't you? Good point. If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.